Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the channel. And in this video, what we're going to be doing is going over what's going on this week in Grand Theft Auto 5, which today is the release date of the Drug War DLC. And if you guys come on over here to Rockstar Games website, you will notice that there is a trailer waiting for your view, okay? So anyways, from there, you guys, we're going to be talking about what's going on, what got brought into the game, and what is new with this weekly update information. There's a lot of stuff to go over. So first things first, guys, we did get 6 brand new missions in the game. So this is how it's going to go down. You're going to load into the game, and briefly after you load into the game, Ron is going to automatically call you on the phone and tell you to come on out to Trevor Phillips' meth lab out there where Chef usually works and stuff like that. And that's how this adventure is going to get started. And of course, there's going to be a lot of additional information from videos that I'm going to be making and helping you guys out. So make sure you don't miss out on any of that stuff as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do these 6 missions. We're going to do the 6 missions to go ahead and set up. If you guys can remember where the Series A funding heist usually was taking place, that's the area that we're going to be basically going over, in like the freak show area for these new characters which represent juggalos. Okay, so I'll be talking about that also along the way of how basically this is a big like rip-off of Juggalos, Insane Clown Posse, and some people were saying Breaking Bad too because of the vehicle that we got technically in the game, but you know, we're dealing with LSD here, not necessarily meth. And we will be introducing you guys to the characters and talking about the cars that they came into the game as well today. So basically, you guys, you're going to be doing those 6 missions, and you're going to be setting yourself up over there at the, the area under the bridge there. And then, of course, you're going to need to own a brickade. So that's going to be something, or an MLT or an MTL brickade, sorry. And then from there, you'll be able to go ahead after setting everything up and then going and getting equipment for that thing, which is annoying as well, using the forklift. And I think there's a picture down here talking about it. And if not, there's definitely one in this trailer where you have to use a forklift to pick up 3 different things and then put them on the back of the truck to get yourself set up. It's really annoying mission, but you have to do it to get yourself set up. And then after that, you can either source, supplies so you can get your acid going, and or you can just buy it. And then also, if you do 10 of these missions, you will unlock an extra thing on the MLT, or the MTL, sorry, I get that confused. Basically the brigade, the acid, and it is a service vehicle, just to let you guys know too. So you're definitely going to want to do 10 of those, and you're going to get extra production, which is going to be making you some more money. And I believe that this week, this is dishing out double cash and double RP, these 6 missions. And I also believe here that it was talking about the Acid Lab Cell missions are going to be dishing out double cash and double RP. So let's go into some characters real quick. So we've got this first character, and his name is Dax. He's, of course, going to be the main character running this thing. He is going to be a pretty wild guy. I don't know. It's supposed to represent some sort of juggalo thing. And you guys, if you knew anything about the juggalos and like Insane Clown Posse, they brought it into the game for why. I don't really know why they ripped it off, but it's in the game now. And it looks like it's here to stay. So anyways, they got little backstories on these characters. I'm not really going to go over that. I'm just going to be talking about these characters very briefly. And then once again, we got Luchador, which is some sort of wrestler chick. And if you're wondering, like, why is there a wrestler in the game? Because Insane Clown Posse were actually like professional wrestlers during their career. So if you guys didn't know that, and that's why like they bring this in, because they have this thing that's called JCW, which is like Juggalo Clown Wrestling, like backyard wrestling basically. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up. It's all over the internet. All right, then we got this other one right here, which is called Lab Rat, which this dude is basically, a professional drug maker, and he's got this other dude that works for him, which is called Mutt, which is going to be the dude that's going to be working for us in our MTL, okay? And then also, well, you guys don't need to get introduced to Ron. I don't even know why they have this here. Ron is back in the game, and at this point, that they brought Ron and they brought Dax, but they didn't bring Trevor. If you really think about this, because like the last big character that we got to come into the game was like Franklin and Lamar again. Like Franklin came back, so we were always thinking that Trevor was going to be coming back or something like that, but I'm not really sure what's going on there necessarily with that situation. But anyways, okay, so we've got this acid lab now in the game and operational, and I will be making some videos talking about, is it even worth buying, okay? Just to go ahead and set up an acid lab takes a minute, it does, and then the acid lab itself will cost $750,000. But once again, that's going to be some more information I'll be relaying in more videos to come here, okay? So there it is right there, and then we've got this new location, which is under the bridge, kind of by the casino. The same area where Series A funding heist is, over there, the apartment, which if you guys have been playing Grand Theft Auto, you would know what I'm talking about. All right, so anyways, that's a new thing there too, okay? So we have these Felician, I don't even know how to pronounce it, jobs, and if you guys go ahead and do, once again, 10 of these jobs right here, you will have the ability of unlocking that extra thing on the MTL, which you're gonna have to check that out. It like basically gives you better production and better, it just makes the vehicle better, okay? It's something that you're gonna want to get done here. All right, and then also we have some looks like brand new vehicles that just came into the game here. So we have this right here, and a lot of this stuff can be located in the Southern San Andreas and Legendary sections. So we have the Entity MT just came into the game, and then we also have this right here, which looks like the 300R. And then also moving down here, we got the M100, so that's going to be cool. And then we got this thing right here, which I'm not really sure if this is, people were talking about, it's supposed to represent the Breaking Bad thing. We're like, what's up with Bigfoot over here? I don't know. But here we go. We got RVs now that are now customizable. That's another vehicle that just came in. And then here's a vehicle right here that just came in too. Well, it's been in the game, but now we're going to have the ability of customizing it, which is going to be this, well, Volkswagen bug type vehicle or whatever, you know, we don't call it. So anyways, those are some new vehicles right there. And then talking about, they've got some new clothing items in the game. So you guys just go over there and check that out. There's no new face paints yet necessarily. I went over there and looked there over there. No new face paints. And my friend said that there's no new masks yet. Although I believe that is stuff that will be drip fed into the game later, because once you guys experience this experience itself, you would know that there's like a lot of face paints from these guys, juggalos and clowns, and listen to Insane Clown Posse. And then particularly it looks like here there are going to be new, you know, tattoos, so that's cool. And then here, you guys, let's talk about this just for a second. Finally, after what, 9.5 years, we're able to call BMXs off of our bike racks. Who in here loved just going to your garage to physically get your BMX just so you could take it halfway across the map to where your friends are? Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it. All right, you guys. So anyways, moving on. So new clothing items, definitely check that out. And then here's about the phone thing. So if you guys go into, I believe, your blips, you can turn off and you can hide contacts on your phone now. So that's a really cool thing. So you don't have to like sift through every single person in there. And there's a lot of people on your phone that you don't even need on there, okay? And then it's just talking about a whole lot of information here. Okay, so it says right here for the heist winners, I believe that we are getting a car. And I think this is the car right here that we're going to be getting. And everybody's kind of dressed up like an MIB agent or something like that. Is this supposed to be like an MIB car or something like that? Was this from one of the movies of, is this like the old car that they drove in like Men in Black 1 or something like that? Is that what that's supposed to represent? I can't remember. I'd have to research that. Okay, you guys. So also right here it says create your own Heyo special races. So you can do that now, it looks like. And then also it says at Simeon's this week, we got a whole different bunch of cars, of course, but you know, all the cars over at Simeon's and even the luxury autos, you can just buy on your phone. So it's kind of almost pointless in a matter just to having those over there. Okay. Other offers, this, well, it says this city guide? I don't really know. It looks like we're going to be having a lot of other discounts and other things in the game you guys are going to have to be watching out for. But mainly what we have going on this week is we've got like 5 brand new cars. We've got a little bit of clothes, not really that much whatsoever. We have with the 5 vehicles, and then we have the 6 DAX missions, and then we have basically, you know, the ability of customizing the MTL Brigade. And then also, just to let you guys know too, the MTL Brigade comes with a Manchez, which is going to be your delivery vehicle, but I'll be making videos talking about you know, how we're going to be doing a lot of different stuff in the game, so I can be helping you guys out with stuff. But anyways, from there, guys, if you want to go over any of this information and read any of this stuff yourself, just come on over to Rockstar Games website where I am at right now. But anyways, from there, if you guys did enjoy the video and it was helpful in any way, hit that like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, and thank you guys for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace!